Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be the May 2025 general. So I'm going to pull you a Celtic. First, I'm going to get your energy. Sorry about the blur. If I get a little too close, it wants to get blurry. All right. Get one for Gemini's energy, please. For May 2025. Stop. Just let it clear up. All right. Gemini's energy. These cards are so big too. Thought I'd talk a little too about the name of my channel because it's probably. All right, stop blurring. Odd to some, but I started learning tarot in 2019, right before. Thank you, right before the pandemic, and I kind of made a joke about us all becoming feral, and then I also do foster animals, and I just kind of, I jokingly said I was going to call myself the Feral Tarot, and it just kind of stuck. It's back upside down. All right. I don't want to say too much, so I have the whole thing pulled. You could be dealing with some past betrayal. Could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Something could come up to trigger you, even Gemini. So, okay. Indecisive in the past. Okay, you want to extend an olive branch to someone, or you want them to extend it to you. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I'm getting to the forefront of your mind now. You have that Page of Cups wanted to come out, but it didn't quite jump enough. All right. Just moving back so I can clear up the blur. I'm not even that close to the damn camera. All right. There it is. Okay, there's some kind of. Alright, I never leave my stuff in enough room. Some kind of unfinished business that could be with a Virgo. Alright, let me get the near future for Gemini for May 2025. Something's not closed out. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a water sign. In your feels though, and not in a good way in the near future. Alright, let's get your hopes and your fears. I wanted to jump, but not quite. We're almost there, and then we will talk about it. That's interesting, because that was at the bottom of the deck. I have Aquarius energy here, Taurus. For some of you, this could be about a job. And you're really indecisive on what to do about it. Okay, I'm getting three more of your outside influences here first. Okay. Excuse me, allergy season. You'll likely not see my face on camera too much. I look like fucking Quasimodo. Alright. get your advice and your outcome, and then we will talk about this. Advice for Gemini. Might want to watch that communication, but let's see. It's kind of advising you not to take any action right now. Keep your cards close to your chest. Trust your gut, that's for sure. But there's a defensiveness here. It's about protecting yourself. It really is. It's about not taking action towards something. There could be something that you need to let come to you, Gemini. All right, let's get the outcome. Okay. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Got Aries, Libra energy here. Somebody could be coming back in to try to make something right with you. All right, let's see. All right, let me switch these up. Okay. So, looking at your outcome, it's saying you really shouldn't take action towards something or someone. And this could be someone or something from the past. It's the Page of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So this isn't something that's happening right now. But there could be somebody coming in from the past, somebody who's immature, somebody who's really impulsive. I'm going to get one more on that. This could be you. But it's somebody, oh, okay. That was, could be a Leo. Elf stroke, is that the Tower? I'm sorry, this deck doesn't have the traditional, I got to pick these up. The traditional majors, but I'm going to figure out real quick what that is because I think that is the Tower. You could be finding something out. Something that makes you happy, though. It depends. What number is that? I always hesitate to use these because I don't want to look them up, but I love the cards. Okay, it is the Tower. All right, so we have Scorpio energy here. Something very unexpected. Somebody could come in from the past. Some of you are going to be happy about it. It could be a Leo, but some of you are not. This is somebody who's just very wishy-washy, breadcrumby, somebody from the past that betrayed you in some way. You don't see it coming. They were doing something that was going on, wasn't working in the past. Okay, because you're having a hard time getting something to come together here. And it could be because this person's being this way. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Is it an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? For some, could this be about money for you? There is something unexpected coming in. But you're left indecisive here. But it would say take your time. If there's something that you need to take action on or you feel you need to, this may not be the time. Slow and steady is kind of what it's advising here. All right, so in the recent past, you were really indecisive. But you feel like there's unfinished business with someone or something. All right, this could be a family situation. For some, it could be work. There was a communication, a clear and honest communication. It was not an emotional one. Even if this is about emotions, it's not. But it left you or somebody you said something to very indecisive. It could be you. It's air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You do want to extend an olive branch to someone, and you feel like there's unfinished business here. Some kind of a cycle has not come to a completion. You're really in your feels in the near future here, and not in the best way, or somebody you're dealing with is because what they're doing isn't working. It's all a matter of how you guys are going to respond to this Tower moment, because you don't see this coming, or the person you're dealing with doesn't. You could retract your energy from somebody, and they don't see it coming. There is someone you really want to invest into, though. Trying to get something to come together. You could be really discouraged. All right, let's get one on that King of Cups in the near future. I'm trying to move back. Damn camera. There's way too many. Boy, it's all or nothing for you, isn't it, Gemini? Yeah, could be dealing with, definitely with a water sign. There it is. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, you're going to have a choice to make. Somebody's attracted to you, or you're attracted to them, but there is a choice that needs to be made in order for this to happen. And somebody could get hurt by it. Or somebody else made a choice, and you were hurt by it. And for some, this was a marriage. A significant relationship, even if you weren't married to this person. I'll get one more. Could be a Taurus. Could have that in your chart. You're either afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone in some way, because there is a new opportunity coming in your near future, and it could very well put you in a position where you have to make a choice. Because remember, the Lovers, you have that in the near future. It came out with the Ace of Wands. Okay, you want to come out of conflict. Another 5, they're both in reverse. It could be within this. If it's a job, remember, these are general. A family situation, there's been too many cooks in the kitchen. Now, in the outside influences, the Empress in reverse, so no growth, no change. And somebody's kind of heartbroken here. Let me get... Could be having a really hard time making this choice. Because in the recent past, you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and in the near future, you have the Lovers in reverse. Somebody who's heartbroken from the past, another 3. And I'm sorry guys, I got to check the book again on this major. Here we go. Okay. High Priestess. Okay, so this is something coming out. It's interesting though, because it's something coming out. It could be about a third party for some of you, a marriage in some way. But you have it coming out in the near future, but in your advice, you have the High Priestess in the upright, which is advising you to keep whatever this is to yourself. So if somebody's coming in hot just for right now, you might not want to tell anybody about it for whatever reason that is. These are general. But it could be you got the Page of Wands in your energy, the Knight of Wands. This could be somebody coming into you to divulge something to you, and you're going to have a choice to make, and it's up to you to make the right one. But this King of Wands in reverse and 5 of Cups in your outcome, it's sadness. If it's somebody, excuse me, that you want to have some kind of a relationship with, this may not be the person. Because I have the Knight, the Page, and the King of Wands all in reverse. So this is somebody who comes in quick, leaves quick, and is going to leave you sad, whatever this is. So you could already be with somebody. It could affect the relationship you're in. But you are going to need to make some kind of a choice. Whether it be about a job, a family situation. Because I have that 10 of Pentacles in the recent past in reverse, and the Hierophant in the in the reverse, in your hopes and your fears. And you don't want any competition. You could be worried somebody you're dealing with has somebody else. Whatever the case, if somebody comes in and tells you something, keep it to yourself. Well, let me go over the sign. Let me call out the signs here real quick. I do have a lot of Earth here. A lot of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Scorpio, Leo. A lot of fire, too. It's a pretty balanced reading in terms of the elements. But there's somebody, some of you have somebody coming in from your past that's going to trigger you because they hurt you in the past. The Wheel. In the reverse, though. It's a fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo, again, Taurus again, Pisces, strong Taurus. Yeah, and that's about it. Be mindful of angel number 5, because that is about change. And you end with whoever this person is, that they are coming back the same they were. whatever situation this is. They have not changed. They're coming in quick and they're going to leave just as quick. And we have the Fool in reverse at the bottom of this deck. So, yeah, boss up. Aries energy right here. At the bottom of the other deck. Take control of this shit. Get out in front of it. You have number 7. You possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. And I just realized too, Taurus got the King of Wands in their outcome, but it was in the upright. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus, just a heads up, because there is a lot of Earth energy here and very strong Taurus energy. Or you have it in your chart. You might want to watch both. Making plans. Chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate. And if this is about something creative or something you're excited about, you're being advised to take your time on it. Keep it to yourself for whatever reason. There's a reason you guys are being advised to keep this to yourself. Embrace potential. Explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons to your journey. You guys probably can't see that very good, but I get it close enough then that the ring light is on there. So yeah, good luck with this. I got all the signs. There's something you want to do, but you're going to have a choice to make. And it could be about choosing yourself. But I don't like this person's energy that's coming in. For some of you, there is somebody coming in because they feel like, and they could be trying to avoid whatever it is they did that hurt you. You know, pushing it under the rug. So be mindful of that. All right, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Take care, and I will talk to you soon.